Good afternoon, everyone. This is Barry being with you in the studio at nearly 20 past 2. Well, this afternoon I'd like to talk to you about what is it? You guessed it, the roast dinner that we all have on a Sunday night. Now, a roast dinner contains the meat of your choice and some roasted vegetables, such as sweet potato, normal potato, some peas or beans or mixed vegetables, whatever your favorite vegetable is. And I forgot the broccoli and the carrots and the pumpkin. They're the word I find hard to pronounce. So, on with the roast. Well, how would you prepare a roast? Well, you would need, firstly, a good baking dish or a roasting pan, and making sure that it is clean before you use it. And also, if you are cooking the roast in the oven, make sure that your oven is at the right temperature before you put it in, because hey, you don't want a burnt roast for the Sunday evening dinner, guys. Now, for the preparation, you need to make sure your roast is in date before you cook it. Because what can happen if you cook an uncooked roast when it's off? It can make you extremely sick. So be careful when you are cooking meat and make sure that it is in date before you take it home. Look at the purchase date when the meat was purchased, and look at the expiry date on it, because it's no good having off cuts of meat or chicken or lamb or pork or turkey. Yuck. Now, to cook a roast, to you need to have a good oven-proof roasting tin and good sharp knives to chop everything with and clean boards. I will talk about hygiene in another video, but this afternoon's video is about the roast. You need to make sure that your beef or lamb or chicken or pork are in date before you cook it. Because like I've said, if you cook off meat, it can make you and your family really sick, okay? So be careful with meat, especially the chicken. If you leave chicken out for too long on a hot day, nah, it's gotta be beef. Because you do not want to be ending up in hospital with salmonella food poisoning. No, thank you. Now on to the preparation of the roast. If you are cooking a roast lamb and it's a big piece of lamb, you need to cook them for about 1 to 2 hours in the oven. But make sure that your oven is at the right temperature before you put the lamb in, okay? And make sure that you have a suitable roasting pan that will fit in your oven, okay? So what you do is score a few holes at the top of the lamb, okay? And you can put garlic in there, some rosemary, even some sage if you like, or some mint to give the lamb some flavour for your Sunday roast. In this case today, I'm talking about roast lamb. Now, what can you serve with roast lamb? Well, of course, you have to serve the veggies, such as potatoes, carrots, onions, broccoli, beans or peas, whatever floats your boat. And you can make a gravy by using the canned juices from when you were cooking the lamb, and use some Gravox as well. So you bake your lamb in the oven for a couple of hours until the lamb is tender. Keep an eye on the lamb to make sure that it is not burning, and cover your dish with foil as well if the lamb is browning too quickly. Now, if you've got a big piece of lamb and everybody would like some leftovers lamb on a sandwich or a wrap for work the next day, then label the lamb and date it. For example, the 5th of May, and keep it in the fridge overnight, because cooked meat will not last for too long in the fridge. So it's a good idea to wrap the lamb up in some cling wrap and put it in an airtight container in the fridge with the date and contents. So with the lamb you must let it rest for a couple of minutes before carving and serving with your favorite vegetables. Now, as far as a roasting dish is concerned, you need to make sure that you have a good roasting dish to fit in your oven if you are cooking a Sunday roast. And keep kids out of the kitchen whilst cooking the roast. I mean, they can help chop up the vegetables, but make sure you wash your hands before you cook, and make sure that you have an apron on to keep your nice shirt clean, because hey, you don't want to spill anything on a good shirt or a good dress. And if you are handling meat, wear gloves, guys. This includes the house staff here. We don't want to eat lamb that has been contaminated with germs, do we? Yuck. And what can you serve with your lamb? Well, I'm about to tell you. You can serve your lamb with some mint sauce, and mint sauce can be brought in a bottle, or you can make it. Also, you can make some mint jelly. Simply buy a packet of 85 grams of jelly crystals, lime jelly crystals, and dissolve them in hot water and place in the fridge until the jelly sets, and then add a couple of sprigs of mint and some vinegar. So mint jelly is great on roast lamb too, and you can serve mint jelly roast lamb on sandwiches or a wrap the next day. Now, a Sunday roast is so versatile. It may take a while to cook, but good things come to those who wait. So, what vegetables would you serve with your roast lamb? Well, you can serve potatoes, roast potatoes, sweet potato, pumpkin, carrots, beans, peas, whatever vegetables you may have available. So each veggies kids, that includes the adults. So you don't eat your veggies, guys. What happens? You become scurvy, and you don't want that to happen. So if you, like I've said at the beginning of the program, if you've got a big piece of lamb and you wish to serve some on sandwiches the next day, put it in the fridge in a container, and you can have some for lunch the next day on a wrap or a sandwich with some cheese, and you can melt the cheese in your sandwich press or make a lamb and cheese toasted sandwich in the sandwich press until the cheese melts. So that is how you make a roast lamb on a Sunday. And coming up later on the show, I will be telling you how you can make nachos.